So it takes patience to grow out a beard. And a lot of guys who've not grown out a beard can't get past the itchy stage. They just have to shave it off. My name is Todd, and I've grown out probably 3 epic beards, 2 in the past 5 or so years. I mean, like down to here. 2 years of growth was my longest, and I shaved it off in August of 2023. And here I am again on a beard growth journey. This is month number 3. So if you go back and watch month number 1 and 2, I give tips on those stages as well. And for the first time, I'm going to actually do my sculpting and edging live on this video. I've got my tools and I'm ready to go. Let me take my glasses off. So the mirror is over here. So I'm going to be looking here, and also hopefully we'll be able to give you a good view. And if I need to adjust my camera, I will. Okay, so month number 3, got to get my brush. Honestly, I tinker a little bit a couple of times a month because I see stray hairs and it drives me nuts. But this month, August of 2024, I've not done much tinkering. I've done just a little bit of scissor work, and I got my scissors here, and I'll put those down here as well. I've got a towel below me on top of the sink so that I don't make a mess. I can just take the towel outside and shake it, and we're done. So month number 3, here we go. I'm gonna just brush it out a little bit. And what I do is I don't like these bushy sides. And so I'll take care of that. And I'm going to take care of around my ear too. So I'm going to take this guard off. I'm just going to use this. And I will say, you got to be careful with growing out a beard because you could accidentally slip and ruin the whole thing. So what I first do is get around my ear here. And you can see there's some hair that's growing. I want to make sure as my hair is growing out too, that I don't cut into that. So I'm just going to go up around my ears and make a nice line, pull my hair up, and just tighten that up. Okay, good. And then now I'm going to, I can't remember which guard I use. It's best to go with the highest guard because you can always make little changes then and not cut too much off. So you can see, I don't know if you can see some hairs on there. Okay, so I'm just going to do number, I don't have my glasses on, number 3, extended. I'm going to pull this up. I'm just going to, okay, that's probably not enough. So I'm going to put on a number 2 extended. And as you can hear, it's definitely cutting some hair. We'll see if it's enough. It might be enough, at least down parallel to my ear. But up near my hairline, where my beard and my hair grow together, I'm probably going to do even a little bit shorter with a 1 guard extended. Oh yeah, that's good. It really tightens up top here. You can see I've got a little bit of, I'm going to label it as bushiness, but you would probably look at that and go, that's not bushy. And so that's just a nice, clean look here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to brush my beard back towards my ear. And what that's going to do is I'm going to continue to get rid of the bulkiness and keep it really nice and tight on the side. So I'm going to go to no guard, not extended. And we're going to go down and follow that line in a straight line all the way down to my neck. I'm going to be very, very careful not to cut too much out. And you can see on my shirt, I got a bunch of hair. Okay, so you might go, well, you're done there, right? Well, no, there's hairs that get lost in the cut and get lost in the beard. I just saw a couple come out there, so I brush again. And again, taking that line straight down. And look, it doesn't have to be perfect. And I said this in month number 1 and 2. Beards are different. Beards are, people don't, like, this is my beard. This isn't everybody's beard. Some are patchy, some can, you know, whatever. So this is just my experience here. So I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm gonna brush towards my ear. And I'm going to take that, oh, let's work, clipper, okay. Straight down that line. I'm gonna go on top just a little bit to get some of that bulk away, okay? And then you can see on my shirt, I got a bunch of hair coming off. I think of his some YouTube account. He's got a website and he sells beard oil, but I don't think he's very active right now on YouTube because he's made a lot of beard videos. But the Beard Baron, and he's this guy from like the Boston area, and he's got a massive black beard. It's so awesome. And I used to watch his videos, and he used to say, just crumbs, just a little bit of crumbs here. So that's kind of what I've tried to remember, is just take off crumbs, because you've taken so many weeks and months to grow out your beard. The last thing you want to do is nick it and like mess it up and go back a month. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna do my cheeks too. And some guys use a straight razor. I just go in here, I'm gonna look real close over here. And I'm just gonna get my cheeks to make that nice line. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I keep up with this probably at least once a week, if not more. I didn't save this for the month. Okay, so it's almost like, you remember a sandbox when you were kids? It had the 4 wooden edges and sand inside. You are making boundaries for your beard. Oh, one thing that I have done that I've done over, I'm pretty diligent about, is just keeping track of my mustache and not having it grow over my lip. I have grown beards out and mustaches out that it has grown over my lip. That's for another video. I'm not going to do that today. Little crumbs, just to clean it up. Okay, so now here's a crumb here. Just a little bit. That's kind of sticking out and doing this. And I know it's probably not that bad, but to me, in my eyes, it's like, oh my gosh, everyone can see that. Like, my beard looks scraggly, and I don't want a scraggly beard. Oh, and so month number 4 is we'll get into beard balm and beard butter. And this is the brand I use, Fresh Beards. They don't pay me anything. I've really enjoyed beard butter. It doesn't hold as firm, but it gives it a little moisture. And then beard balm is a little more holding it in place. So I probably won't put any on now, but in month 4, we'll talk more about that. Okay, so I got this set, I've got this set. And so now my neck, and to me, looking at this, I feel like I look like a homeless person that hasn't shaved, but on video, you're probably like, what? It's fine. So what you do here is go up about 2 fingers up your Adam's apple, and that's kind of your line that you want, growing out a beard. As it grows and lengthens, you can let this part grow underneath here and all the way down to your Adam's apple. When I had my long beard, I let everything grow. But for me, not every beard, but for me, most guys too, the neck hair grows faster than up here. It just grows. And so we're gonna do that right now. So let me brush down. And again, this should be 15, 20 minute process. Maybe not for you if you've not done this before, maybe it's going to take a little bit longer, and you don't want to rush through it. And I see this line over here that needs a little bit more. And beards don't grow at different, they grow at different speeds on different parts of your face. I've noticed that this side grows faster than this side, so I'm going to have to deal with that here in a second to even it out. Okay, so I've got a kind of the 2 finger lengths is kind of here. And I know clippers are meant to go like this, but I've found that I can pull down as well. And so you kind of want a straight line across and get rid of that neck hair. You can see all the hair, like that neck hair. Ugh, I'm gonna be showering after this. Okay, so again, I'm gonna pull down, I'm gonna brush down because there's long beard hairs that get tangled, at least in my coarse beard, that didn't get pulled down the first time. So I'm gonna go back. Come on, clippers, work, work. Okay. And then there's some flyaways over here that I'm just gonna carefully, so everything kind of grows at the same length, take them away. Because the bottom of the beard, you don't want to look like this, right? Walking around with that, you kind of want this to be shorter or at least the same length because it does grow faster. And so sometimes I would put on a 3. I don't have a higher guard than a 3, but if I did this, I would take off too much on the bottom and it would look bad. So, and again, beard stages of growth are frustrating at times and uneven, and you just got to do your best, knowing that the end goal is a full, longer beard. So you just kind of live with how your beard grows. Okay. So you can see at this point, my beard is wavy, and I feel like it's wavier this time than the past 3 times. And I'm just going to do a little test here. Yeah, that one side's just a little bit longer. This side over here is just a little bit longer, and it's, you know, it waves over here, and it just, I think I'm just going to take my scissors and just maybe cut just a little bit off to even it out with that other side. And again, there's no right way, wrong way, one way to trim a beard. And you're gonna have to figure out with your beard coarseness and where your beard grows uneven and everything. I just want it to look presentable. Now, if I were going to like an important meeting or something, I would put shaving cream here and shave this, but I don't need to. I don't have that kind of job that I need to do that. So just looking at it, here's the cool thing about it too. This is the end of month 3. I might shower, get out of the shower, and there might be some straggly flyaways that I might just come in and deal with after my shower, or leave it go for a couple of days and then come back and maybe do a little bit of light work in a couple of days. The cool thing about it is just take little things off. And my goal in mind is a full, thick beard. Maybe it's going to be a year. Maybe it's going to be 2 years. You know, a year from now, it's probably going to be here if I keep up with it. If I want to go 2 years, you know, it's going to be down to here. And obviously beard product is going to be an important part of that journey as well. And beard oil too. I have beard oil that I put in after my shower. Oh, and by the way, I have beard shampoo and beard conditioner as well that I will start using here in month number 4 of September of 2024. So I'm probably gonna walk away from this and let the wave be the wave. And I might experiment with some beard product over the next couple of days. And if I still feel like this part here is just too thick and I look in the mirror and it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I may go ahead and deal with that and try to find thinning that out here on this side. But again, for this video, I don't want to do too much. So in month number 4, I'm going to be using the product. I also have the conditioner and beard shampoo, which is more gentle. You know, your hair shampoo is a little more harsh. Beard hair is different than hair on top of your head. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna get into that again, taking care of my beard and moisturizing it and putting oil in it and things like that. So I believe month number 4 will deal with product and also how to, you don't have to do this, but how to detach your mustache from your beard. So we'll get into that in month number 4 as well, because I believe we'll be ready for that. And I think I want to detach my mustache from my beard. And I'll have more growth to be able to show you how to carefully do that. And so when it has it, there'll be, you know, obviously I still have a mustache and a beard, but this will be free flowing and away from the beard, and it just makes it pop and it makes it look great. But we'll do that at the end of September of 2024. Was there anything else I wanted to go over? This video is, past 15 minutes now. Gosh, if you have any questions or if you don't want to miss a month, obviously go back and watch month 1 and 2 if you're at the beginning stages. There's some good tips there. But if you don't want to miss an update, go ahead and like and subscribe this too. And we'll do this beard journey together. And what's cool is this video can, you know, be on YouTube for years to come, and it's not, you know, some people will watch this in 2026, 2027. Right now it's 2024 August, and so this will just live on. And you know, when I was first growing my beard, I watched several people, several hours of beard tips, and they were all very, very helpful. And so this is just a culmination of what I've learned growing 3 epic beards out. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, and hope to see you next month for month number 4.